Uh, we're at the part of the game I detest the most. It's all optional, to be fair, just to beat the game. All you gotta do is, at this point in time, after you finish all the Shadow Mario missions, episode 7 at each level, you gotta head to Corona Mountain and beat the game. That's all you gotta do. Everything else, getting all 120 shine sprites is completely optional, but fuck me, is this such a pain in the ass? I asked you guys to leave me questions to answer them because, 8 parts of nothing but blue coins and 100 coin missions, I mean, it's not very visually interesting. And you know what? A lot of you guys may just be using this as background noise. Don't blame me if you don't. Collecting shine sprites is supposed to be fun and varied. And it's a scavenger hunt. It's a goddamn scavenger hunt throughout every single level. And it's just not fun. I don't feel a sense of accomplishment when I grab a blue coin. I just grab it, it adds to my count. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna pay a little tribute here to my Super Mario Sunshine review. You can find it over Johnny versus Super Mario Sunshine on my main channel. Some call me Johnny. I appreciate if you tune in. I got 2 bottles of beer with me on this side. Golden Monkey. Golden Monkey doesn't sound very doesn't sound like a very captivating beer, but I think this shit fucks me up really fast because I believe it has like a 9.5 alcohol by volume. Yeah, 9.5% alcohol by volume, which means it'll fuck you up real fast. And I only have 2 bottles here. I'm gonna start drinking this, starting this part, and as the parts go along, because I'm recording a lot of these at once, answering your questions. All right, so we get a question here from, say, TT Territory Wolf Monk. That's a badass fucking name, I like that. Why does the red, blue, and gray boxes have what seems to be poop emojis on them? Well, they're not actually poop emojis, they're Professor Egad's face. Science doesn't, fund itself, so he's got to take buyers and investors from all sorts of angles, good or bad. So, I don't know, I guess Bowser just got him a paintbrush from Egad Industries for Christmas one year and used it to cause havoc and pretty much kickstart this entire fucking game. Thanks, Egad, you piece of shit. Because I see a few questions here asking, did you know that you can drain the water by entering and exiting Corona Mountain? Rest assured, I do know now. And apparently I knew that since the Nintendo-thon playthrough I did a couple of years back for charity, where I pretty much marathoned Super Mario Sunshine for 19 hours, 100% in the game. But see, the thing is, I think by the time I got to Corona Mountain, I was delirious. And I don't remember that playthrough. Like at all. Because again, I was playing for like 19 hours, and before that 19 hours, I was up for maybe, I was up for some time before then, and it was easily over 24, 25 hours after the entire game was done. So you can still find it on Hellfire Commentaries, I think. If not, you could probably catch a highlight video of it somewhere. I got like 20 different like highlight channels that just take shit that we post and just cut it up into bits. It's fine, just don't put ads on it. Cause that shit ain't yours. Blue coins and birds, this is fun. Yeah, I'm a dick. I'm just roaming around shooting birds with a water gun. You do that in real life and you're an asshole. And I don't think birds often drop currency. They do, however, drop flash grenades. Now, my favorite Pokemon, everybody knows the answer to this one. It's Raichu from Generation 1, the evolution of Pikachu. Don't get me wrong, I think Pikachu's just fine. Yeah, it's a cute little bastard. But I don't know, I always thought Raichu just looked cooler, and I don't think Raichu gets enough recognition as its, pre-evolved counterpart. And it's adorable, I get it, but so is Raichu. What's not to love about Raichu? And I love Alolan Raichu too from Sun and Moon. I love how it's psychic and electric type too. And I love how you can surf on its tail. And it loves pancakes especially too. I mean, it's an adorable little fucker. I love him. Ugh. That was more froth. Okay, Gimpy's asking here, do you guys have any tattoos or plans for tattoos in the future? Gotta say no. I was never a tattoo guy. It's just, I don't know. I feel every blue coin should be available in every level. Don't lock them out to specific level designs because it's not fun. If you're gonna make them a scavenger hunt, don't make them like a scavenger hunt beyond episodes. Just make them a scavenger hunt within the world itself. If that makes any sense. If I'm not making any sense, whatever. You see, I gotta exit the area now and then go to a different episode so that I can get the blue coins in that area too. Episode 2, Bloopers Surf and Safari. Can only get these blue coins in this episode because they only load in this episode. So away. And as I'm riding the urine blooper, we got more questions here. So let me take another swig of my golden monkey. I feel like I'm recording a Stone Cold podcast. You ever guys ever listen to Stone Cold's podcast? He's such a fucking mouth breather. No, I love the guy, don't get me wrong, but it's like, gee, like this guy I think only knows how to breathe through his mouth. Like his nose no longer works. You know, you gotta really think about that sort of thing. But I'll elaborate later down the road because I am thinking about going back to Pokemon next year for the main channel with Generation 3 and 4, maybe 5, I don't know. See how I don't want to spend too long on it because I don't want another Kingdom Hearts. Fuck, that marathon drained me. But I hope that's a good enough answer for that one. So, now for my least favorite games, respectively, I don't know. Like, there are a lot of games that piss me off. Yeah, okay, Sunshine. I would sit with Miyamoto. Look at him with an utterly disdained face, holding up a photocopy of that godforsaken postcard. And we don't say anything the entire stay. He's just looking at me awkwardly. I'm looking at him with the stern fucking face with the postcard in my hand. And it's just, like, I'm not saying anything, but my face reads, you did this to me, you dick. You don't return my phone calls. You don't hang out with me anymore. This is on you, asshole. There you go. That's my answer to that one. Alright, he also asked, considering the tone and how far it escalated, why do you think Sonic may be in need of a proper reboot? No. Because there's nothing much to reboot, if we're being honest here. It's kind of like Star Fox, honestly. There's continuity, but they don't give a shit about that, so why should they suddenly start giving a shit about it now? You know? It's a thing I did poke fun at, like, what the fuck is coherency in this one, but they don't give a shit, so why should I? It's just, I gave up with the moon. Fire Hedgehog is asking me why I play South Park The Fractured Butthole. He also puts in, eventually, my man knows. Thank you, I appreciate it. Those are the kind of questions that I will just give it eventually too. You know, folks, I don't plan on stopping YouTube for like as long as I live. So, I'm gonna keep doing YouTube for as long as I live. You know, that or, I don't know. Something happens to the world beforehand, God forbid. But, I don't know. The world is my oyster when it comes to looking at games, experimenting with games, trying new games out. It's all part of the experience for what I do on this channel, on the main channel. It's one of the reasons why I love doing this so much, because you get to broaden your horizons. So I fucking love the shades so much. You know. Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine, the adventure for the all 100 blue coins and 240 100 coin shine sprites continues over here. The blue coins aren't too bad here either, to my memory. No, I say that, we're going to episode 4, and we gotta go back to that sandbird and ride on the ground, but gotta get my sunglasses first. Yes. Anyway. And for some reason, when you spray water into the clouds get bigger. Like, I understand it's condensation, but it's like, it's a process. Like, I don't know how, you know, I just gotta continue with the questions because I'm trying to think scientifically here. And I'm not in any capacity to talk about that sort of shit. He's got 2 other questions here for Elliot and Matt, but they're not with me for this little adventure, nor should they ever be involved in this little adventure. I'm all alone for this one because, you know, before I answer your question, dude, you know, when we did the Mario 64 Let's Play, like a couple of months back, you know, I did the 100 coin missions right then and there, and Elliot and Matt wanted nothing to do with that. So what happened is that when I said, okay, I'm going after 100 coins now, they got the fuck up, they put their headsets off, and they dueled in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the kitchen next door. And then I told them, I'm done, I got it, let's get back, get the mics back on, let's continue our adventure here. And they said, alright, let's go. And when they knew that I was playing Sunshine so soon after, and they thought about 100 coins, and more specifically, they knew about the blue coins, and I was like, fuck that noise. you're gonna do that on your own. I was like, you know what? That's perfectly fine, because I get it. This shit is not fun. It's just not fun at all. Hey, no sleeping on the job, asshole. I guess 06 is one of my favorite reviews because it was such a marathon of a video to make. I put a lot of heart and soul into that video, and it paid off. I think it's my most watched video. Well, my most watched review on the channel, I should say. Because I think my most watched video is my 21st anniversary like Sonic interview cartoon, which I think is like sitting like 6.5 million views last I checked. You know, I'm proud of that. But for review, it's most likely a Sonic 06 one. Now, I hope to God I never have to make a review as long as that one again, but that game brought a lot out of me. And I think people understood that passion, that's why they keep going back to it. So, hey, more power to you guys. I'll drink to that. My favorite types of Let's Plays, and by extension commentaries on Brain Scratch, are the ones where everybody has something to say about the game, whether they've heard about it enough so that they've pretty much played the game, or if they have indeed played the game. You know, front to back, covered every corner, they know the game by heart, and everybody's got and especially if everybody's like got a different opinion on it, which promotes discussion, that's a good time. That is excellent background noise. I love a good discussion. Even if it's like for stupid shit. Like, what kind of socks does Mario wear? Who the fuck cares? I do, because I'm bored. Alright, Bridge Moon Productions is asking, have I ever played, Yume Nikki? I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yumenikki. No, that name kinda rings a bell. But I don't think, you know what, fuck, there's a keyboard right here. Oh, it's one of the top searches. Let me see here. The fuck is this? Nah, I don't think I have. I don't think I played this at all. It looks dark. There's a lot of abstract imagery I see here on Google Images. Have I ever heard of a web series known as Tome? Did you like any of it? No, you know, I'm good pals with Chris Niosi, but I've not actually watched his baby. His Tome series. I've not. It's like I mean, congratulations to the guy, because he got his Kickstarter successfully funded and then some, man. And I'm happy for him. He's such a pleasure to hang around with. He's very entertaining in that way. But I have not watched the series at all. Does that make me an asshole? Cheddar's great, especially on potatoes. Like melted cheddar on potatoes, fucking right. That's a good dinner right there with some pork chops. I'd eat that. I like provolone as well. Sharp provolone too. Regretfully, have not played the 3DS remake of Superstar Saga. I need to get on that as soon as I can, when I got the time. Because I love Superstar Saga, and I have a 3DS remake of that with like the Dream Team sprites and sort of shit. Oh my god, what reason would I have not to play the damn game? You know? That's stupid. Hey everybody, welcome back to the adventure for all blue coins and 100 coin shine sprites here for Super Mario Sunshine, because you're using this guy's bullet bills to break open these wooden baskets that Mario for some reason can't lift up. You know, they just look like straight up wicker baskets that I'm sure Mario should have no problem just tilting over and getting the blue coin inside. But whatever, they're apparently fingerproof or some other shit, and Mario has to blow them out of the sky to get them. It's very Metroid in that sense, where instead of bombing everything, you're squirting everything with your Super Soaker, and hopefully something comes out of it. Most of the time, it's blue coins. It's worthless fucking currency. Ay. Look at the size of that thing. Mario should easily be able to just lift that up, or just push it to the side. He can't do that. What if, I don't know why. Can't even squirt it out of the way. You know, you get the flood here, especially with your shotgun blast. I'm pretty sure that's like 5,000 PSI. It'll melt your fucking face off if you got hit with it in point blank range. So why can't I use that to tilt the wicker basket, you know? It's very dumb shit. Alright, Crazy12 Eric is asking again, what is your favorite non-Sonic soundtrack? Again, you can't pick just one with these folks. Can't pick just one. I got a lot of music that I love. Final Fantasy immediately comes to, I love Final Fantasy so much. You know, so I'll just leave it at that. And I know it's a very vague answer, but I can't pick just one track. I can never pick just one of anything. If I really wanted to, if I felt the need to, I would have gladly just went after the Shadow Mario stuff and just call it that. But this is not Brain Scratch commentaries. Sorry, I gotta throw a little shade on Ryan there. I gotta show off the game to its maximum capacity, even if that process is an enormous pain in the ass, and I don't blame Ryan for skipping that shit because it's not fucking fun. It's just, ugh. I'll drink to Ryan's half-assery. Well, fandoms is worded a little vaguely because everything has a fandom. And fandoms are fine when everybody just applies logic, common sense. You like what you like, but keep it to yourself. Because I'm pretty sure Jeffrey down the street does not give a shit that you've binge-watched Steven Universe for the 50th goddamn time. Leave him alone, he has other things to do. Now, hate-thems I do consider worse because I just find the ideology of it just inherently more toxic, where you hate something for the sake of hating it, and because you don't like other people enjoying it. Well, that's just vindictive as fuck. I mean, just let people like what they like. At the same time, though, for those that really like it, you know, again, keep it to yourself. You love this thing, that's great. Just don't expect everyone to have that same kind of love for it, because everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got to have a thought for it. If everybody would just shut the fuck up and keep to themselves for this one, we wouldn't have this kind of toxic discussions for that sort of shit. And shit like that is what gives like shit like the Sonic fanbase a bad name, because they're so fucking obnoxious about it. If you like it, just like it. If you don't like it, fine, watch something else. Who's the Man is asking, can you find out why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? They love it because their mom couldn't actually get them a good cereal. I'm sorry to say, I've not eaten Cinnamon Toast Crunch in years. If I did eat it, it would have to be with like blisteringly Antarctic cold milk. Because Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of those cereals where if the milk is just a little lukewarm, it's like you're putting vomit in your mouth. It's fucking disgusting. Cinnamon swirly disgusting in a sense. But as why kids love the taste, I don't give a shit. I wouldn't be very interesting in those Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials. Can you see why kids love the cinnamon? It doesn't look like, oh, it doesn't look like he actually cares. Alright, carry on. Where's my check? You know, Elliot is totally into that sort of shit. He's got a whole channel dedicated to that thing, and I'm glad he's taking care of himself with that sort of thing. You know, that kid is on it with that channel. I think he uploads like every Sunday. And that's a consistency I wish I had. Hey everybody, well hey, Mario's excited. Yeah! Fucking just go at it, Mario. You do your thing. Squirt water over the place, squirt some fucking birds. You do you! That's great. The 100 coins, I've played worse, but I just don't like Serena Beach. You know, I hate the hotel. Like, I hate you have to travel the attic to get to specific places because the doors they only open one way. Because the hotel lobby guy can't afford to give him a fucking key anywhere. It just sucks. I have played a lot of Mario Run though. Mario Run's good. You know, it's a shitter game, as a lot of mobile games are. They're shitter games. There's something you play when you're taking a shit. Now, for other franchises going mobile, no, I really can't think of any at the moment because, well, I mean, technically they're already mobile in 3DS. Playing the pedantic semantics game there. No, you know what I mean. Like, just like mobile phone, like mobile apps. Animal Crossing just went mobile with that Pocket Camp thing. I have not played that at all. No one important. Or is it number one important? Has a question. Will Tails Doll ever make a future appearance, or has been banished from some Call Me Johnny canon? A canon is spelled with 2 N's. So he's abolished from my canon. I have a canon now. I loaded in the basement, no gunpowder in sight. It's just sitting there like a fucking museum prop. No, just in terms of like the Tails Doll. No, I haven't heard anything from him since he gave me Echo the Dolphin. That's about it, you know. It's really not that bad once you get to know him. He runs on shit memes. And once you grow up, he loses power. You know? So in that regard, he's pretty a harmless fellow. Probably make a Tales-doll character. It's like, oh, fuck this bookcase. Fuck that bookcase right there in the ass. Because that right there, that is the location of a blue coin that you get by spraying that bookcase. You saw that. I was spraying it good, nice, got it all wet and sloppy, and there's no blue coin that came out of it. But later down the road, I'm gonna come back to it after I'm realizing I'm only 29 blue coins in and I'm missing one. And I look at a video and it says, oh, there's a blue coin in this bookcase here, and nothing fucking pops up. And then later on I go and spray it again and then something comes out of it and I was like, what the fucking shit? I'm fucking spraying the bookcase right there. You saw that shit and nothing popped out. Like, what the fuck? Like, nothing's happening. I didn't alter the footage at all. It's just, I spray it with water. Do I have to be in a specific episode? What the fuck is that word? Look at that! Why was it different? Did I have to be in a certain episode for it to load? What happened? Why did it not show up until now? There's only like Yoshi's guttural acidic juices? I'm not kink shaming, but you're fucking gross. Komoto Raynar is asking, doing the rest by yourself? How dull. I agree. Have a question to brighten up that lull. Thanks. Any games or media coming out in the next few months you're looking forward to? If so, any pre-release thoughts on said media? Oh hell, don't tell me I have to go to Twitter for these things. No, you're fine. I said specifically the comment section. Did I say Twitter too? I don't know. There's so many questions anyway, I wouldn't have enough time to get into them all anyway. Because we're already at Serena Beach. We're past the halfway point on these videos. Again, Onimusha. I would love to see Onimusha redone. Okay, just give me an HD remastering of it. Buy it in a heartbeat. The commenter 67 is asking if you can sell mugs. I misread that as if you can sell drugs. Which kind? Percocet. It's like a Percocet for everybody. So, you know, I just realized that if you pause the game with the Z button, you know, the one that brings up the map, you can actually select all the areas of interest and get like a quick little synopsis of who these people are and why you should give a shit about them. The Nokis are the only folks that I really like in Al Delfino because they aren't dickheads. Blue coins, on the other hand, for Noki Bay, fuck me. Like, it is not fun at all. Like, I have no fucking reason to spray that part of the wall. Why? There's nothing on that wall that gives me any kind of indication that something will happen if I squirt water at it. Like, every other instance, there is a square panel with a marking on it. Oh, fuck! There is a square panel with a marking on it that gives you some sort of inclination to do something to it, whether it's to jump next to it, rub it, hump it, fuck it, or squirt it with water. It's something. It's like two random sections of the wall that just suddenly sink into the mountainside and reveal a pathway for no fucking reason other than to have a blue coin. That's it. That's fucking it. Look at all this shit on the wall. You have to squirt a square to get all this to open, and then you have to explore all of these fucking holes in the wall to get blue coins up the wazoo. Go through these little catacombs here and get coins. I mean, again, granted, Noki Bay is one of the easiest levels in the game to get 100 coins in. That's not the problem. It's just the blue variety, not to sound racist, but the blue ones suck. So the thing about the Haunted Halloween 86 playthrough is, like, I'm grateful for the guys that gave me the game. They're a cool bunch of dudes. But there was a boss we got to around, I don't know, stage 4 or stage 3, stage 4. It was at the end of the train level, basically. And I don't know if we were doing something wrong, but he was fucking impossible to beat. Like, he was a big oaf. There was nothing complicated about that. He was just a big dude that hit like a truck. It was basically a war of attrition sort of boss. But no matter how well Matt and I did with both characters at full health, little health, it didn't matter. He just would not die. So I'm thinking, maybe we're supposed to do something else, but there's nothing about the boss that gives me any sort of idea that you can do anything else. Maybe I could board a train and ram his fucking ass down? I don't know. So we were left with just spamming the attack button, getting into doing the Dark Link strategy of ducking into a corner and hit him in the kneecaps, and that was working for a bit, but he just would not fucking drop. So essentially, Matt and I felt like we were in a dead game, like we weren't progressing. We spent an hour on that guy, and it just wasn't happening. Nothing was happening. And after a while, we got bored. Yeah, I know Avengers have been a thing since 2012, I think. Yeah, the first movie. But this like big ass event with all the Infinity Gems just colliding together, you Thanos, you got the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Avengers themselves. We've been building up to this for close to a decade. You hear that, DC? A decade! Throat's starting to go numb. Retro 64, I never played the legendary Starfy. And do I have a SNES Classic? Yes, I do. And it's still in the fucking box. Michael Chase asks our final question here because we're about at the tail end of the 100 coin mission here at Milky Bay. He's asking what character from the Mario franchise that hasn't been used in years would you see return in the series, and in what capacity and why? I think you guys all know the answer to this one, and it's Princess Daisy. I love Daisy. I don't know why. I guess I'm a sucker for the tomboy princess. You know, she fucking slaps Bowser to the moon or out of this world in like Mario Party 3, I think it was, or was it Waluigi? I don't remember. But she's tough, she's sassy. The only problem is that she's pretty fucking loud. Like, she's got quite a set of lungs on her. But I don't know, I just find her more inherently interesting than Princess Peach, who, don't get me wrong, has her moments in the sun, but it's like, I think Daisy left a better impression, but unfortunately Nintendo doesn't see it that way, and she's relegated to party games. Everybody, at this point I am just about done my second bottle of Golden Monkey. Again, that is a 9.5 volume by alcohol kind of beer. And before we get started with more blue coins or something like that, I want to show you guys an alternate way in which you can completely fuck this level's challenge in the ass. Shimmy your way to the other side of the tree, you can climb the tree with the spin jump, and then you can like long dive off of the palm leaf and safely land next to Flood. It is much easier to do than the shit I demonstrated earlier, so by all means, if you don't want to play this level as originally intended, do it that way. It's pretty fucking easy to do. John recommends. But in this game, you can also spray the moon with your Flood nozzle, and you get a blue coin. It's just... shit like that is what drives me. Speaking of a drink, a swig of beer to the moon that gave me a blue coin. He's such a nice guy. John, what was your greatest gaming-related find at a garage sale or flea market? Now, I'm going to take a quick glance over at my gaming collection here on the left side of where I'm recording this. Unfortunately, my vision kind of sucks right now because I can't see worth a damn. Anything works, ass. As for the question, why do you guys always do RPGs post-commentary, even with some that aren't difficult, i.e. Pokemon Generation 1? Honestly, it's to cut back on grinding, and so the guys don't have to sit through... Here's the thing. With post-commentary, you can edit past all of that needless fluff. I say as I'm collecting blue coins and collecting 100 coins for Shine Sprites. Alright, Retro Peacock says, hey John, I have insert number of questions, please answer them all. You're not my fucking mother. Why didn't Metroid Zero Mission come before Prime like you said it was? Because I fucking forgot. Which Sonic game is more broken, 06 or Boom? Probably 06, but Boom is just, it's right up there. Will you be doing AM2R for Brain Scratch and SGB? Not sure yet. Did you know Samus is a woman? Not a serious question. I'm gonna answer it anyway. Yeah, I did. Favorite manga, anime series? I don't really have one at the moment. Can't answer that. Oh no, anime. It's probably Cowboy Bebop. Hashtag too many questions. Hey, thank you. I was part of like the junior something program. Pretty much I spent a lot of time at the children's zoo section, and then when I wasn't there for the summer, during the fall and winter, I was attending a lot of the main sets, essentially, basically for entertainment purposes. You clean animal cages, you get to like hold a spider monkey here and there. I got to meet a lot of chinchillas and actual hedgehogs, which are nothing what Sonic the Hedgehog does, so, you know, Sega's a bunch of rotten liars. You know, you should always try and fill your life with a lot of experiences. Don't sit in your house all fucking day and wondering what went wrong. Get out and do something if you have the time to do it, and if you got the money to do so. If not, then no. I guess you can draw a picture of Africa. Yeah, it's close enough. I've been to Africa. The drawing says so. Because in March of next year, 2018, my channel's gonna be 10 years old. 10 fucking years of Some Call Me Johnny, and that is absurd. I would, you know, one of my biggest regrets about early SGB is that the mic quality fucking sucks. Like, I you know, there's not mince word about that. Like, I'm glad for everyone that's been here in this channel for a long time, but it's a struggle listening back to those old stuff because the mic quality is just fucking abysmal. And it's only about like two and a half years ago and we finally got like the broadcast mics, and I'm happy about that. Like, these are the serious questions I want to ask in my Sonic the Hedgehog game. Who's wearing the Hooters shirt? I guess out of all of them, it'd probably be Rouge, right? Rouge is kind of like the go-to answer to be a Hooters girl. Hey, that's fine. You gotta pay the bill somehow. And she can feed me chicken wings. That's great. I like chicken wings. Alright, hold on a second. I'm scrolling up through the comments here. There's a whole lot of them. I haven't even covered half of these questions. You guys are so thought-provoking. No, I did not cancel the Sonic Hacker contest. I don't even know how the fuck that joke got started. Hey. Spoiler warning, I'm not gonna be exchanging the blue coins until the finale of the play. God damn. Oh, wow, that snuck up on me. Holy shit. If that was like 3 seconds into the recording, I probably just said, fuck it, scrap that and do it over again. No, we're like 30 seconds in, that's plenty. We're in too deep. I'm not doing that over again. Oh, I love when things take so long. For very stupid fucking reasons. I hate this shit so much. That's sort of the reason why, you know, the main reason why it took so long to get to this is because I just did not look forward to doing all of this. The 100 coins, the blue coins, you know, when we get to Galaxy later down the road, I mean, the purple coins, well, some purple coin missions are going to give me a headache, but they won't give me a straight up fucking heart attack like in Sunshine. I'm fucking drinking Golden Monkey just to numb the pain a bit here and just to get through with it because I can't be. Oh, I gotta get my sunshades. Choochster is wondering, do we plan on doing the Sonic Heroes multiplayer? I'd love to, but that requires a shitload of emblems, and I hate emblem collecting in Sonic Heroes. Like, more so than in Adventure and Adventure 2, I just can't be bothered to do all those damn emblem hunting in Heroes because it's a game I inherently find inferior to Adventure 2 and Adventure 1. Christopher Wright is asking, how am I doing? I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. You're a pal. Zero Reaper is asking, where will Johnny read the questions from? YouTube. That's one of the easiest questions I have to answer so far. Oh, the fucking durian. I'm sorry, I was actually glancing at my gameplay screen here for a second. The durian shit. Because Mario never gets the idea to just pick up the fucking fruit with his hands. Why can't I pick up... Can someone answer me, please? I don't know if whether durians are poisonous via skin contact, which wouldn't matter because Mario's wearing gloves all the damn time. Why can't I just pick up a fucking durian? Is it because it's spiky? I could pick up pineapples just fine, and those have a bit of a bristly texture to them. What the fuck makes durians so special? Pieces of shit. I hate durians. Oh, let me see here. All right, because we're getting to the tail end of this. Oh no, we're at the tail end of this. Oh fuck. Fuck, these videos fly by so fast when you're just reading questions. Oh man, I feel bad that I really couldn't answer like even half of these because there's so many of them. But I want to thank you guys for helping me fill the time with this because I know these blue coins and 100 coins, they're so fucking dull.
Been a while since I've seen this game.
Woo!
God damn, 230 of the fucking things?
Yeah, we're not even done yet.
I thought we were done.
I hope we were done.
We're not done yet. Oh shit, wait, hold on a second. Gotta get my sunshades.
Why?
Because I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. Well, I don't know why I say that. I'm gonna lose them as soon as I head inside the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is fruitless.
So how are you two doing?
Sensational. It's been a good week. I'm looking to go.
You missed all the blue coins.
Good.
It was fantastic.
That just throws me to the taint hairs, but I'm going to have to pass on that one.
And after passing a mild shit, I feel better.
A mild shit.
A mild shit.
There are mild
On
ones,
a
and
scale
then
of 1 to 10, that shit was about a 5.
needs more tenacity.
All right, so where are we doing Corona Mountain?
We're draining the water.
Yeah.
Where's the beer?
No, there's no more booze. Did my lives carry over from before? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Wow, 39.
Yeah, because I got all the 100 coins and blue coins while you guys are gone. So with the fire, it's not really so much of an issue. Just that make sure you have enough in your hover nozzle before you decide to go down. Otherwise, you're landing right on top of that, and it's barbecue Mario.
And no, he does not smell good.
No, yeah, so it's kind of like burnt animal hair.
Ugh.
Honestly,
Ew.
from the mustache alone. The boat.
Oh, it smells like ragu. Oh, that's very illogical.
What?
Water spouts in a volcano?
We already went through this.
Excuse me. Where's my science?
Science YouTube, get on it.
So the guy watching a televangelist show. I was like, excuse me.
Mythbusters. Where are you at?
All right.
Cancelled.
Fuck.
So naturally, they put the coins near the wall to fuck you.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Oh, you fucked me.
Okay, who's doing the fucking?
Was there a special airing of arson and the wells?
Arson in the whales. It's arson and the whales.
Arson wells.
Arson and the wells.
No, it's what? Not whales. It's wells.
It's wells.
Arson
Arson and wells.
One
One
is
is
an
an
arsonist,
arsonist.
the
The other's
other's
Orson
Orson
Welles.
What the fuck? What?
It was something we said in Braid Scratch, and Gareth just kind of went
No, it
with
was,
it.
wait, no, it was on the FTCR stream.
Was it the FTCR stream?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's like Gareth. That's what I was mentioning him.
I missed them already.
Shit. Yeah, think about it. This is what you guys have been missing. Like, I had to do this for every level. And there were 30 of them in those stages. You know, there's only 10 in Corona Mountain, but whew, what a 10, right?
Yeah, right.
Am I right? Yeah? No, I'm not.
I'd be upset.
Fucking horseshit.
I'd be
This
missed.
leaves me highly upset. This upset Elliot immensely.
Oh, there.
It's like a fucking parallel parking.
No, you can do this.
Fuck you.
Mario strains for a piss.
Oh, seeing those water spouts go off like that?
When Mario gets kidney stones.
Ugh.
That's a terrifying mental image.
A little too much ragu in your pasta, Mario.
Ew.
I just said ragu in your pasta. That's where ragu goes. It goes in pasta.
I get the euphemism.
I did not totally mean that.
Yeah, you did.
What's up?
All right,
240.
we're done. 240 blue coins. Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah, he just drowned in lava. No thumbs up either.
Let's get the rest of our shine sprites. What do you
Please.
say?
We'll get the other 30.
We gotta get 10 more to play as Luigi.
He's behind the
It
250
was like,
coin
I
paywall.
want nothing to
fuck.
do with this shit. Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm returning to my mansion.
He doesn't even.
Luigi, this is a camp.
He doesn't even get to use the flood. He just has to use the poltergust.
Hello. How's it going?
You fucking
Who's here
thieves.
for that? Yes, very good. That means I will require 10 blue coins from you.
What if he just chose to suck your dick?
Okay, sure. I'll give you 24, yes? Why don't you blow me? Give me the shine sprites anyway.
How about I drown you?
Damn!
Wow.
I was like hoping we'd see him get the shine 24 times.
No!
You sadist.
Welcome to part 35 of Mario Sunshine. And Mario's continuing to grab more of the...
You know what sucks? He's only on his 10th one.
Okay, we're cutting back to the boat.
So let's be honest, we've never had a GOP try to kill us this much either.
Yeah.
Having said that, welcome back to Sunshine.
No, I love that. Just like you're not getting context. I'm just gonna ride my boot.
It's because of the GOP that this game's lagging.
That's net neutrality.
The GOP.
Oh, shit!
The GOP it forced me to ride this boat to the river. I just wanted proper health care. Damn it.
This is what. Yeah, they cut the funding for all that shit for their private jets. Meanwhile, this is the boat you get here.
Meanwhile, the Piantas get all the free shit.
They're voting. Oh, fuck. Donald Pianta.
More appropriate for 1,000-Year Door, I think. Whenever we get to that. But once you climb the weapon off, you get the boss fight.
As said by the Red Cloud.
Yeah.
Why does Bowser sound like a pirate?
Yar.
Yarr.
That's 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
I'll boil. That Bowser farted in it.
Ew.
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Is this the same voice actor from the show?
No.
I wish it was.
I wish it was. No, but Koopa had a bit of a Brooklyn accent, actually, in that.
You know
in
what,
that
though?
cartoon,
I
if you
have to
look back to
confess, this is the least antagonistic Bowser truly is.
Yeah.
He's just enjoying a nice soak in the hot tub.
Is that? Yeah, that's the whole point of it. Like, I know, honestly.
What?
What happened there?
That didn't count.
That's the whole thing about this, though. Bowser is not doing anything. He hasn't done anything really at all in this game.
No, he's not. He didn't even come up until now. I still love Bowser in Odyssey.
I like Bob and Odyssey too, but
Bob and Odyssey's great.
Bobber Odyssey.
Bob or
No,
Odyssey.
Bob in Odyssey. Yeah. And that's it. We're
So what
done.
do you get?
You're dead.
There's an X on the. I cleared that X out.
Now, according to the cutscene.
And for some odd reason, Flood is malfunctioning in the middle of that boss fight. You might notice that there was
Yeah,
more
his speech
ellipses.
was breaking up.
Yeah.
What caused him to malfunction?
And I guess
Too much water.
Overuse.
Could be.
Okay.
Either way, this plot point goes nowhere because he supposedly dies here, and the next cutscene he's fine. We restored the sun. I think that's what we did.
Bowser
So this was worth ruining my vacation about, huh, Junior? You're
I was like,
fucking.
Junior, what the fuck? What'd you bring Mario over here for? I was just enjoying my hot tub, and you just send the damn guy over here. You know I hate him.
This really makes Bowser Jr. an asshole here. Now he knows the whole time that she's not his mama, and now it's just we just did this to dick with Mario. Fuck you, kid.
I wanna fight that Mario again.
Not to mention no Bowser.
Settle it in Smash.
Flood's just fine after this.
Mario, they fixed me.
Vacation starts now.
I thought
Fuck you.
Fuck right.
I thought
Fuck you. It does. My PTO just run out.
I thought it started when he was in jail.
Just insert that line into the prison scene. The vacation starts now.
And then he chokes Flood.
Fuck you!
Yeah, because it's another way of
I
activating
have
the
no
Flood nozzle.
esophagus. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
It's like,
I have no esophagus. What are you doing?
You slowly break the straps.
Oh shit.
Mario, no, that is my left shoulder strap. Now you can only hold me with one shoulder.
so now the Mushroom Kingdom inhabitants finally enjoy some time off.
Damn, she's a good fisher.
That's a Photoshop. I don't hear that. She didn't do that. And everything everything in post game is just like it's just fuck.
God fucking damn it!
Sorry, there was a gnat.
So yeah, oh, what a we're right in my eye.
Ow.
So as I was saying, it is a perfectly fine game until you have to go for 100% completion. Then it sucks dick. Except a wet dick. Thanks to Flood. He squirted the dick. What do you guys think?
Fuck that.
Yeah, as Elliot's getting his thoughts out. Go ahead, Elliot.
Well, I haven't played Sunshine.
Okay.
To be honest, the first 3D Mario game I've actually played was Odyssey.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That late?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Not even Galaxy?
not even Galaxy.
Oh my, Elliot, you are missing out, man.
But,
And you're off my Christmas list.
well, fuck, I got you something, but all right, fuck you.
Aw.
But,
Regrettable.
hashtag regrettable. And yeah, aesthetically, it looks great for the GameCube, and it still looks good. But if I were to play any other,
Thumbnail.
if I were to play any 3D Mario game, it wouldn't be this. Fuck. If I were to go to any other Mario game, I'd probably do Galaxy.
The phone can't believe it. We're going to be doing a full Galaxy playthrough, but it will be with Luigi, not Mario.
Okay.
Mario needs a vacation.
But
A better one.
A better one. Yeah, a better one. Next time, go to the Caribbean, Mario.
But what about the Jamaican drug lords?
Now, how about next time go missing?
Just disappear, Mario.
Let
Mario's got to lay low.
Let Luigi try to find you again.
Oh, wait, but first we have to instigate that sort of thing. So let me...
What are you doing?
I wet the police now. They're after my ass, and now I gotta go running. Okay, so we're on the run here. Oh shit, there's fucking sirens everywhere. Okay, the sirens are getting louder. It's getting louder. Okay, we're gonna have to catch you guys next time for Super Luigi Galaxy on the Nintendo Wii. With all that said, I'm Johnny.
I'm Elliot.
And I'm on the run.
Okay, we're Super Game Bros. You guys have a fantastic night. Thank you for watching, and take care. Oh fuck.